Hi, my name is Roger Galliano, and I want to share a message with you today that comes from the bottom of my heart. I want to share a message with you today that has the power to change your life, just the same way that it changed mine. A few years ago, about 4 years ago, I was just like you, looking for a job at Craigslist because I just got laid off from the job I had. I was broke, I had $500 to my name, and 2 weeks after I got laid off, the car I had got repossessed. So now I was jobless, broke, and without a car. At the time I was living in Naples, Florida, and if you don't have a car in Naples, Florida, depending on public transportation to go job hunting, it's almost impossible. Public transportation in Naples, it's 0 to none. So I grabbed that $500 I had and bought a car. I had no choice. So I bought a nice new car. Well, it wasn't a nice new car, it was actually whatever 500 could afford. It was a 1997 Honda Accord with 3 different colors. First, second, and reverse gear only. Windows barely worked, no air conditioning whatsoever. So I was driving around town trying to get a job, sweating all over the place. It was right around September, around the second week of September, so it's still pretty hot here in Florida. I was so broke at that time that I remember nights that I had to go all over the house looking for dimes and quarters to find me, to buy me something to eat. That's the money I had to eat. Because remember, the $500 I had to pay for the car. Well, I thought that at that time I had reached the worst that could happen. But little I knew, my birthday came. It was 26th of September. And I was really depressed. I really didn't have any reasons to celebrate. But I got a phone call from a friend right after I left an interview. I did pretty well in that interview, by the way. But my friend convinced me to go to his house. And it was only 4 of us. It wasn't really a big deal. It was just so my birthday didn't go in vain. Like I said, I was really depressed. I really didn't have anything to celebrate. So, my friend Lucas was trying to be a nice guy and convinced me to come to his house. Well, I see 2 of my friends, after a couple beers, they start arm wrestling. So I decided to arm wrestle too. And I got really into it, going back and forth. I was actually with the right arm. Go back and forth, back and forth. And then suddenly, I hear this loud pop. It was just like, pop! Imagine if you have a pool stick and you just grab it on your leg. And you break it on your leg. Imagine that noise. That's what happened. I was in shock. I looked to my right hand side. My arm was broken. It was all twisting and shaking. Yes, my bone was broken. So now I was jobless, broke, with a broken arm. Those next days of my life were really rough. My family couldn't really come to visit me because they couldn't afford. I was by myself. I didn't have anyone to help me. So I spent 1 month with a broken arm, jobless, trying to find a way out. Can you imagine how hard it is for you to eat if you're left hand when you're right-handed? Can you imagine how hard it is to shower with only one hand and a broken arm? So looking back at that time, now I'm very thankful that it happened the way it did. Because right before when I broke my arm, I met a gentleman named Todd. And Todd showed me a concept that at that time, it blew my mind away. It was one of the biggest breakthroughs in my life. So Todd showed me that for you to generate income, you didn't really have to work like crazy like I was doing. Until that point in time, I thought that for me to achieve the lifestyle that I want, which was being able to afford my living, paying my bills, enjoying life, spending time with the ones I love, all I had to do was work hard, work hard, work hard, and save money. Somehow, that worked for me a little, but then then when I lost the job, when I got laid off, it didn't take more than 2 weeks for me to become broke. It didn't take 2 weeks for me to not working to have $500 on my bank account. So Todd showed me that there are ways for you to build a system that will generate you income, and if you have to distance yourself from that system, like I distanced myself from a job, you can still generate income, so you don't have to worry as much of being there, of putting your time to make. You work once, you get paid later. Wow, that was amazing for me. It blew my mind. So I came to Todd. I was like, Todd, show me how to do this. I'll do anything it takes. So Todd showed me exactly the same system he was using. And somehow I tried everything Todd was showing me, and it didn't work for me. And I couldn't understand why, but I knew that there were other ways to build systems that would generate me income. Somehow Todd's system didn't work for me, but I wasn't willing to give up. So I searched and searched and searched, years and years and years later, many sleepless nights. And one day I realized why Todd's system didn't work for me. And I realized that the reason it didn't work was because Todd's system wasn't in alignment with the person that I am. It took me a little while to figure that out, but I did. So I continued searching, searching and searching. And not too long ago, in September, just on my birthday again, I finally found the answer. I find a system that allows me to build passive income, and when I'm living out of that income, that time that I'm putting, it continues to generate me income, which is in complete alignment with who I am. That was the second biggest breakthrough in my life. So here's my proposition, here's my question for you right now. Are you happy where you are in life? Are you happy with what you have right now? Do yourself a favor. Go back in your bathroom, look at the mirror and ask you this question. Am I happy where I am right now? If you answer yes, congratulations. So ask yourself this question now. Do I believe that a job will provide me the lifestyle that I want to have and my family truly deserve? If your question is yes, if your answer is yes, congratulations. I respect that, and I hope you're the best at a new job or at the job that you have. But let me ask you this. If you believe that working at a job will never allow you to achieve the lifestyle that you truly deserve and your family truly deserve, enter your email down the link below and watch this video. If you believe that you deserve much more in life and you deserve live the life of your wildest dreams, enter the link, enter your email on the link below, on the box below, press submit and watch this video because it can change your life like it changed mine. If you're tired of the bullshit, enter your email down on the box below, press submit and watch the video because it can change your life like it changed mine. Remember, if you want things to change in your life, you have to change things in order to that happen. Things will never change until you take action. And if you don't take action today, tomorrow might be too late. It doesn't matter what you have been, what happened in the past. Today is when, right now is when you got to make that decision. Take action today. Watch this video if you believe that things can change and there's a better place for you to live. My name is Roger Galliano. Have a great day.